Hello everyone, myself Abhishek Jain. I'm from Computer Application Department, BSSS College, Bhopal. So today we are going to learn about mail merge. So what do you understand by the term mail merge? Suppose I want to write a letter to around 70 to 80 people. Okay, so instead of writing their name again and again, I will use the feature which is there in Windows Word, that is known as the mail merge. Okay, so today we are going to learn about how to use mail merge. Okay, let's start. Suppose we have a letter. Here is an offer letter. Okay, offer letter from a company ABC NYZ. Okay, so what we are going to do, suppose I want to write this letter to many people. So what I'll do, I'll start mail merge option from here, then I'll do a step by step mail merge wizard. Okay, so the first option would be what type of document you're working on. Either it can be letter or envelope or email, labels and directories. Okay, so first I'm going to write a letter. So I'll select letter on this. Then I'll go to the next step. So here we have three options of selecting. Either I can have a current documents or from the templates or start from an existing document. So here already I have written a letter. So what I'll do, I'm going to select here will be using a current document. Then it will ask me for the recipients. So using an existing list, that means I have a list that is prior saved in my desktop. Okay, so I'll be using that, or I'll be taking Outlook contacts, that is one of the mailing source of the Microsoft, then or else I can have a new list. So first I will have a new list option. Okay, so there I have an option of create. So first I'll click on create. So title, like I can have Mr. ABC, the last name would be XYZ, company name would be NNN, address would be, like you can have address we can leave off, skip off Bhopal. Okay, state MP, zip code we can. Okay, so we'll have some new entries like MS. We can have the first name as, then company would be ZZZ, then we can have from Indore, MP. Okay, so we can have multiple entries. Okay, then what we can do, we can have and we can press an OK button. Okay, to have a new entry we can select from the new entry. Okay, we can have another entry like okay, so here we have three entries. Okay, now we're going to press OK in this. Okay, so it is going to ask us to save the file. So I have done offer letter, OFFE offer letter, I'll save it. Okay, so I'm going to select the three of them. So I'm going to have OK button over here. Okay, okay, so I'll have start writing your letter. Okay, so I'll have an address block. Okay, so I'll have preview of your letter. Okay, so before that I'll have few things like address block, like Mr. ABC NNN. I'll select this and I'll press OK in this. Okay, so address block, then I'll go to preview your letter. So that will be like Mr. ABC XYZ, the first name is ABC, the last name is XYZ, the company name and the city and the state. Okay, I'll preview all the merges, then I'm going to have a individual letter. I'll press OK on this. So I'll have three of the letters, as you can see over here. You can see three of the letters. Similarly, we have another option, like if I want to have, so I'll cross this file, I'll open another file, or I'll not save this file, or else what I can do, I can use the existing list, okay, which is previously saved. Okay, select a different list, the list which is automatically saved. Okay, so I will select the list of the students which I have already made in an Excel. I'm going to open that. Okay, so this is sheet 1 consisting of all the datas. Then I will press OK. So here are the list of the students, okay, with the email address, their course and the name. I'll select OK. Now here, from here, I will remove the address block. Then I'll go to next, writing a letter. Okay, then I'll select an address block. I'll press next. Okay, I'll go to more items. From here I'll select the full name. I'll have, then I'll close this. Then I'm going to preview your letter. Okay, I'm going to preview this letter. So here I have Yashika's letter, as you can see over there. Okay, then I'm going to complete the merge. Okay, and then I'm going to have an individual letter. So I'll select the all letters. So as you can see, I have everyone's letter over here. So what is the main purpose of the mail merge? Suppose I want to write lot many letters, or many letters which I want to publish at a single time with different names, address. So I can use mail merge option which is there in Word. Similarly, if I want to make a certificate, okay, so what I can do, certificate with names, what I can do, I can have a text box. I'll go to insert, I'll go to shapes, and I'll take a text box. Okay, I'll take a text box. Then I'll go to mailing reference. Before that, I'll have the shape outline should be no outline, and the shape fill should be no fill. Okay, then I'll go to mailing option. Then I will select the recipients. Okay, we'll start with the mail merge. We'll take a step-by-step mail merge. Then we'll do the next. Okay, I'm going to take user current document. Next, I'm going to take a list. I'm going to have a list from my desktop. I'll open that. Okay, I'm going to select the every person over there. Now I'll write a letter. I'll add more items. I'll take their full name, and I'm going to insert it up. Then I'm going to go have a close button over here. Now I am going to have this at the center of my page, and I'm going to increase the size. I'm going to adjust. That should be at the center. Okay, now I'm going to preview my letter. Okay, as you can see, here we have different names. Okay, now I'm going to have edit an individual letter. Okay, so as you can see, here we have Yashika Balani, Gaurav, Guhu, Vaishali Soni, Mansi. So this is the main purpose of using a mail merge.